Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK and I'm just going to do a quick energy check-in for the month of April for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. So I pulled the cards already just because of time and they're really interesting. So we start here with the Divine Masculine. So the first card that came out is We Are the World. Now this is the 10 of Pentacles here. Interestingly, the Divine Feminine has exactly the same card in the headspace. So we've got mirroring coming on here. We've got you know, the 10 of Pentacles about having it all, close relationship, the family here, more so in this deck, in the Light Sealers deck. But you know, we are the world. You know, everything that you create, everything that you want. So they are absolutely in the same space. So we go back to the Divine Masculine, and we've got the 5 of Swords. This is about a little bit of despair that's coming up, moving through this. Really needing to kind of walk away from his own thought process here and moving into, I mean, what's interesting is we've got 2 5s here. So 5 is bringing about change. It is challenges. And though the Divine Masculine wants his 10 of Pentacles, wants everything his heart desires, you know, it's change, so, and challenges, so there are a few things to work through. We've got the 5 of Wands here, which is some struggle, some inner conflict. I feel that this is internal conflict that he's almost creating himself here. We go down into the heart space, so we've got patience, we've got suppression, and we've got a celebration. So our patience is the 7 of Pentacles. It's taking time, it's working hard, not seeing things, you know, being birthed. You see how she's like holding her stomach, but we've got all the colors of the chakras here, creating balance, moving into balance, creating your wishes, desire. Coming to the end of a cycle of this strife that you cause for yourself, moving into the celebration. For me, this is meet up. This is a positive card. You're moving forward to meeting up, to walking towards your Divine Feminine, because you want this world. You're both on the same page with this. And then we've got our Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands. Now, this is in reverse at the moment because there is a little bit of time out in moving through this process, dealing with the devil. Now this is in reverse, so coming out of this devil energy, but moving again into the 5 of Cups, which is sort of the heartache. You know, clinging to the past here, the heartache of where the process has been through, and really actually been apart from the Divine Feminine, of having that separation, because it feels like it has realized, or he has realized, that it has been a lonely process, and that's not what he wants. He wants to meet up. He wants his wishes fulfilled. He wants all his cups to be filled. And then we go into the Divine Feminine for the month of April. Is really, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So we've the King of Pentacles. Sorry, we've got the King that brings forth, or her desire to bring forth this stable offering, this abundance, this this wealth of love. Even though it's a pentacle, but it's in the grounded 3D sense, in a relaxed manner. You see how he's just sort of sat here with his dog, it could be a wolf, that he's happy, he's content, he's got his 1 pentacle, he's maturing. You think the Ace of Pentacles is about a new stable beginning. This is just in reverse at the moment because she's not seeing any forward movement from the masculine, but her desire, her headspace is the same as his. And then where we've got the 4 of Cups here for the feminine is not really seeing the opportunities that are in front of you, because she's not seeing any movement from the king, from her masculine. Going into the heart space, we've got Temperance, we've got the Empress in reverse, and we've got the Chariot. So the Temperance is very much about so the Temperance in this is the integration. So we've got this is kind of like a union. It's about harmony, it's about moving forward, It's about that inner knowing, the balancing out. We've got the world and the sun, or the moon and the sun, bringing about the balance here. Now, the Empress is in reverse. There's something that she's wanting to birth, stepping into her divine feminine knowing. Gets wobbled because she's not heard from the king, but she has to realize that she has the inner knowing. She has she has the ability to birth this reunion, to move this forward and to not get caught in the opportunities that she's not seeing because it's not in her vision just yet, but it is moving forward and she wants it to move forward. She wants it to bring balance. The yin and the yang of the horses here, the black and the white, it's about the complete balance of stepping this forward, of moving into her reunion. This is her 3D reality, stepping away from the thoughts that kept her bound. This is now in reverse, and moving into the judgment, moving into the rebirth, the shifting consciousness, the wake-up call, knowing that this is coming forth, and that though there might be moments of not birthing this, in not stepping into her Empress energy, her birthing energy, her knowing of this divine union, that it is going to take place within the 3D. So we just get a guidance card. What do we want here? For both parties. So we're using, this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. This is a new deck, which I love. So let's just have some guidance for the Divine Masculine. Oh, darkness. Okay, and 40. So 4 is about foundation. It's about the stability, creating the stability for himself. And the darkness is about, so I have to read this from the book because I'm not used to this deck. You are entering a time of introversion, a leaner time, a time to turn within and to plan strategies. It's a time to do the shadow work, which will bring dividends later. Darkness is there just as much as the light. So really interesting message for where the Divine Masculine is right now. And then some guidance for the Divine Feminine. What does she need for the month of April? Okay, that's fallen on the floor. Oh, and we've got release here. Now that's a 2 and 7, 27. 27 is 9. It's self-mastery, union within herself and divine feminine. So let's just see what 27 is, the release. Let it go. It's time to release anything that does not serve you, old negative habits. Do not engage with you anymore and do not pay off. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, more aligned things. So come into your alignment, divine feminine. See where it sits on where the Empress is in reverse. Come into your alignment. Release the old negative patterns of what you're not seeing, because it is transpiring into your 3D reality. Just don't put times on it, because there is some shadow work to be done from the Divine Masculine. So I leave you with lots of love, lots of light, and I hope you have a great day.